So the next topic is Oculus Rift today got a price at CES and it also got a release date. Release date is May 2016, $600, $599. What do you guys think of that?
May, that is soon.
Yeah, that is pretty soon.
$600 nowadays. I feel like it's not like too much for people because people are spending a bazillion for.
But keep in mind how much a PC is too, because you need like they've came out. There's like there's a checker on their website that checks your specs to make sure you're Oculus ready and whatnot. So like you're gonna need. I mean, I haven't looked at what specs you need, but you're gonna need like a pretty powerful machine probably.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like not like everybody, and probably not like even half, but like there's a good portion of America that has decent PCs. You know, a lot of people are gaming on the PCs and stuff like that, so they're gonna probably have good enough specs to use it. I think the $600. I mean, if it works as well as I think it will,
Yeah.
I think it'd be worth it.
Yeah.
I expect maybe an eventual drop,
Oh,
like
yeah.
about 100. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
see it getting to
Oh.
like 300 until maybe 5
No,
years
it,
from now.
years
Yeah,
down,
like
it won't hit 300 for a few years. I can see
like
it getting
not something low as that. Like
yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, after I said, what I just mentioned to you,
Yeah.
I kind of came up with the thought like, well, if you're spending $600 on something like an Oculus Rift, you're probably a hardcore gamer that really wants something like this, and you're probably capable of spending
yeah.
more money on your parts for your computer.
Has Sony said how much theirs will be?
They haven't, and I want to actually bring that up in this conversation, because I don't think there's any way Sony's going to price that $600, which I think is going to hurt Oculus a lot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I
But
mean,
but with the Sony one, you have to have the PS4 as well.
Yeah,
right?
you do have to have
So-
a PS4 too. But you're talking about a $300 PlayStation 4
compared to a computer.
compared to a computer.
Yeah.
So you're talking a $300 machine versus maybe, if you're looking at a high end, you're looking at maybe $800 to $1,200. So that's already a huge price gap. And then I can't. They've said that Sony has came out and said that they plan on pricing PlayStation VR at around the same price of a console. Well, their console's $300 right now.
So they come with a bundle of like 600 maybe?
They could. I mean, they could come out with a bundle. I don't know if they will because there's a high price tag to it that might scare some people away. Like they might want to use, and they probably will come out with a bundle.
Yeah.
But they're probably looking at the PlayStation 4 as the gateway to VR rather than
I'm sure.
They'll come out with a bundle, I'm sure, but I think they're more focused with getting them in the door first and then getting VR. But that said, let's go high end. Like PlayStation 4 started at 400.
Right.
They say it'll be the price of a console. So let's go high end and say PSVR will be 400. How do you think that affects Oculus with 600?
It kind of just depends like what's available for both at that point.
Yeah.
Because like Oculus will obviously have the jump on sales like coming out in May.
Yeah,
So,
that's true.
Like they'll already have a head start basically to the VR market.
That's true, and that's
And-
important to note because
If
important to
there's-
note that PlayStation VR doesn't have a release date yet.
I'm sure there's some people that might just be like, I just want VR. Like
Yeah.
I don't care if it's PlayStation or Oculus. And I know it's good. Like both will have quality. I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
There's
I mean,
there's
Oculus is
well
backed
money
by-
and put into both of these things.
Mm-hmm.
So it almost kind of feels like they'll get a huge jump in sales from that. But when PlayStation does come out, it could cause a dip in it because obviously it gives people options.
I mean, if they have the advantage on jumping them into sales. I think maybe when the VR does come out, maybe then they would drop the price a little bit.
They could do that.
That would help out
to
even
combat
more,
that.
like
Yeah.
being like, well, they're kind of like around the same price, it's not that much of a difference, so it wouldn't really matter.
Yeah, I could see them doing a price drop when PlayStation VR comes out.
Or like including some kind of bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys interested in VR?
Yeah,
Like
I
with
mean,
keeping in mind like the prices and stuff.
I'm interested.
Okay,
But
not
it's-
interested is the wrong word. Are you going? Do you think
Will
you'll
I
buy
buy-
one by the end of, let's say, the end of 2016? You think you'll buy one?
No,
Probably not.
Yeah, I'm with
Just-
you.
definitely not.
I'm with you.
For one, I don't have a PS4. First of all, I mean,
Yeah.
even if I did, like, I'm still not sure. Like, I'd have to like see about those kind of things because I don't know if it would really work. I mean, I'm sure
Even
it'll
with
work
the-
out, but
Even with like the Xbox One and PS4, like I didn't plan on buying one until like a year after they came out already.
Yeah, exactly.
Because, I don't know if it's just because like I just saw those and I was like, well, my 360 is fine still, and I'm okay with that for right now. And then I'll jump ship whenever I want. Well, hey, you're on.
You needed that up-res GTA,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, of course. That first person mode.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, that's what we think about Oculus Rift, the price, and the release date. Let us know what you think in the comments below about the price. Let us know if you think it could be lower. I feel like that's what a lot of you guys are gonna say to us. So.